Um, I know I haven't made a video in forever, but I'm just here to say, talk to you guys about cutting and how it leads to people and being injured and everything. But I myself has had bad experiences with that, and it really isn't that good. So if you guys have ever had this feeling like nobody cares, that you have no friends or anything, you guys should look back and think who's actually there for you. Like, you have your friends, you have your family, you have the one that, like, you have your other half, which your best friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. You know, you have everyone out there. And cutting leads to more depression and can get more people to call you names like cutter, or like they'll just make fun of you for it. And that's how I am today. Like, tomorrow's, like, for instance, the last time I have been called a name was just last week. I was called deep throat last week because people kept saying that I'm a whore. And that is not what I expect. And I've had thoughts about doing something, but if you ever do, you need to get help. Like, talk to a friend, one of your closest friends who you know you can trust, not somebody who will go snitch that you want to cut yourself, or talk to a principal, counselor, a parent. Even if you need something, post on Facebook, somebody please message me and need help. Like, start a conversation or something. Get your mind off of it. Watch movies, listen to music. Find a way to get your mind off of it the best way. The best way I consider it is slow music, like Hall of Fame by The Script. And like music that's not depressing. I just about a couple days ago had to get my friend out of doing it. Like, she was really depressed and everything because her gram died last month, and yesterday was her first, was like a month of her dying. And this girl, she always made fun of her. I stood up for her and helped her through everything. And my friend, which will not be named because reasons, I helped her through her problems because I told her at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of her school year, which was like September something or whatever, was to come to me if she has any problems, and she did, and it really helped her. Like, I really do wish I could take back everything I've did. Like, I've made so many people mad in my life, and I guess I seem like the person I'm not supposed to be, because I guess I'm like the whole shy girl type of deal, but once you get to know me, I'm not that type of person, I guess. And I don't know, I just really don't ever communicate with people unless if I have to. Like, I'm not the fighting type, but unless if it comes to my friends or family, then I'm gonna come and honestly, I'll stick up for them. Like, if you're gonna swing at them and you have a whole group, I'm gonna be there and obviously not let you hit them. Like, for say, I think it was Friday, one of my friends came up to me crying after 8th period, which was like 2:50 or whatever, and was like, some girl's gonna try to jump me after school with her friends. So I walked her out to where she needs to be, and then this girl, her name was Hannah, tried coming up to me and my friend Brittany, and was like, she dropped her bag, so I dropped mine. I had a bag full of books and everything. She dropped hers and I dropped mine. She stepped closer, I stepped in front of Brittany, because I wasn't going to let her hit Brittany. Like, I would have let her hit me, but I wasn't going to let her hit Brittany. Then she said, I just want to talk, and I was like, I told her no swinging, or I'm going to swing back, because I'm the type that if you hit me, I'm going to hit back. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, unless if you're like a little kid, I'm obviously not going to hit you. But, like, if you're like playing around and you hit me and I don't know who you are and I just look over, I'll swing, because I have that reflex that I hit, I guess. But how did I go from cutting to fighting? Oh my god. But I just wanted to make this, and cutting can lead to all different types of symptoms. Like, if you cut too deep, you can pop your blood vessel, and then you can bleed to death inside your body out, instead of bleeding out. Like, whenever you get cut, how, like, obviously it'll bleed out. If you pop one of your blood vessels or more by cutting, or you pop a vein, like you cut a vein and it like breaks, it'll reverse, like your whole body reverse with the whole blood and everything. Like, you'll bleed from the inside. You'll suffocate yourself with your own blood, and then like you'll just pass out, like you'll black out, and then that'll happen. It never happened to me, but I've had people tell me about problems like that. I've seen it happen before, and I've just seen a lot happen lately. But yeah, and at least if you do cut yourself, or like you do hurt yourself in a way, or you cut, it's what they say per se, don't take pictures and post it on the internet. That is one thing that's just gonna ruin everything for you. Because if that goes out to somebody and you don't know how to delete it, that's gonna be real pain, because that's just really not what you want to happen. Because, like, it's horrible for things to happen like that, because I myself obviously have seen and experienced a lot of stuff in my life that I really wish I could take back. I have 2 older sisters, and then I have a sister that's younger than me, and 2 younger brothers. I don't live with my younger brothers, but I live with my sisters, and my 2 older sisters, they have the same last name as me. My younger sister is my stepsister, but I still consider her as a sister because she's been in my family for 8 years, almost 9. But my older sisters, whenever they were in school, they were always known as the Holiday Whores, and because their last name is Holiday. But now, ever since I'm in school and I have the same teachers they had, I'm known as a holiday whore. Like, all the holidays were known as holiday whores. Like, no matter who they were or anything. I used to come home bawling my eyes out because of everything that happened. I don't talk in school. I rarely hang out with friends. I usually just stay in my room all the time. But really, to sum this all up, cutting doesn't solve anything. Some people think that whenever cutting, slicing, like hurting themselves is basically you're putting yourself down here more than you are back up here, because basically you're like right here right now, and down here is like the place you don't want to be. Right here is where you do want to be, but honestly, all you're doing is hurting yourself more than you already are hurt, and you're just bumping yourself down because you're putting yourself in more depression because you're more hurt. So cutting doesn't solve anything. So what I would do is talk to somebody, because nothing is going to work out if you cut. So that's all I really have to say about this, but I have no experience whatsoever with this, so if this didn't help, I don't know what to tell you. But I've had a lot of people come to me about problems of their own, and I went to so many people. Yes, me, right here. If it wasn't for one of the closest guys I've ever met, well, not closest guys, I met him at the beginning of this school year. I met him, there was something really awkward, a really weird question that his best friend asked me, but I got really close to him instead of his best friend, and we made a connection, but we dated. Before we dated, we were like really close, like I was sister brother type deal, and oh, that's not even straight. Okay, hold on. Oh, hey, that's hot. Sorry. He used to always help me out with my problems, and I dated a girl once. Yeah, I dated a girl. And he helped me through everything, because this one kid kept calling me homosexual, and shit like that, and he was like, he stood up for me, and then I just knew that we were like meant to be friends and stuff, and we started dating in December 9th. We broke up in March, and while we were dating, he's helped me through a lot, because I used to be the type to hurt myself a lot, but he was always there for me to stop me and everything, and he's helped me through a lot in life. And even though we aren't together anymore, I still talk to him, like we still talk, and he said he's always going to be there for me, and I know that he will, because he's not the type, he's always told me that he's not the type to ditch or something like that, but yeah, I'm probably wasting your guys' time, so I'm just gonna go, because I have nothing else in life to do, so I'm probably gonna go get bitch that now, because yeah, but oh, damn it. So yeah, you guys eat that. Okay, where'd it go? Okay, oh, I have nothing else to say about this anymore, but I hope this helped you guys a little bit. Just try to talk to somebody through the problems that you have, because keeping it to yourself is like holding it in. That's like something that you want to get out so bad. Like, think of it this way, like, if you just hold it in, you're hurting yourself more, and like you're putting like your self-esteem low more than it already is. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, because it's doing 14 minutes and it's getting dark out, and I have to go to bed because I have school tomorrow. I really don't want to go. So, see you.